Hello everyone, welcome to Conversations with Dr. Rich. My name is Dr. Rich.
And it's your boy Ramos.
Yes, and today we will be discussing dating tips on Christian dating. So hopefully this video will help you guys. We're just going to go ahead and jump into it. Number one, you want to make sure that you're dating someone that you're not unequally yoked with. You want to make sure that that person has a common belief in God, they have a relationship with God, or they're working on building their relationship with God. Because you don't want to date someone that's not truly living a godly life. So make sure that you're looking at their actions, not just listening to their words. You want to make sure that there's actually some action behind what they're saying.
Yeah, and also when you dating somebody that you're equally yoked with,
yes.
When things do come up, maybe disagreements are when you're agreeing with each other,
yeah,
that then you be able to make sound decisions. And you know who you need to go to make sure that the decision can be even better.
Yeah,
which is God.
So like good counsel, and y'all know who to turn to if you run into trouble and things like that. I like that, right?
Number two.
Yes.
Number two would be communication.
Yeah.
Communication is key in any relationship, but especially in a relationship when you're dating. So communication is key. You want to make sure you always keep those lines open. I always tell a person how you actually feel. Now it's times and place when you should, and it's times when you should kind of back up and let things marinate. But communication is key. If you don't tell that person what's going on or how you're feeling, then a lot of times that person is guesstimating or assuming,
and they don't really know. Yeah. That's true. And also with communication, you want to make sure you're on the same page with the person. Like sometimes people may date multiple people at one time and just consider it dating, or they may, after one date or multiple dates, they may not consider y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. So you want to make sure that you're in this relationship with the person and not just by yourself.
Exclusively.
So exclusively, right?
You
and
make sure. We don't have time.
We want to make sure you're on the same page. Like, okay, are they seeing you just as a friend? Or y'all both saying that we're in a relationship, we're progressing, we're moving forward. So definitely keep the lines of communication open and make sure that you're on the same page. And like Ryan was saying, make sure that you're also, what did you say? You said that being honest and being open with people, because people can't read your mind, and sometimes you're like, well, they should have known this or that. But you're like, how would they know if you never told them?
Because most likely they're going off their own thoughts. Yeah. And you're thinking one thing, they're thinking, it's almost like text messages. You know, somebody might text you like, how you doing? And you thinking like, are you mad? Like, no, how you doing?
All caps.
Are you
excited or are you upset?
Which one are you? Tell me. So,
That's true. And also you want to make sure that when you're dating that there's respect and the person is respectful and you're respectful to them and y'all honor one another. Yeah. Making sure that no one's feeling pressure to do something that they don't want to do. Yeah. No one should be trying to control the other person. You want to make sure that there's common respect, common boundaries. And with the boundaries, we can definitely talk about that. Make sure that you're setting boundaries, both emotional and physical boundaries. So you want to make sure that you don't give them too much too fast. Don't have that word vomit that can, in Mean Girls where they talk about that, where you just say too much too fast. Like you want to make sure that the trust is earned, is not given.
Yes.
So make sure that person earn your trust before you just start sharing things. And also you want to keep yourself pure. Intimacy should be saved for marriage. So definitely make sure that you're going out when you're dating, that you're going to places that are well lit, that public places, maybe group dates, group outings, or double dating. Double dating. Yeah, but Netflix and chill, we may want to chill a little bit on that,
I have a saying. Okay. Not Netflix and chill. Bible study to see if it's real.
I like that, right?
Understand it?
Pound it.
Hey, listen,
I like it.
God first. Yes. My Lord.
That's the key. And also, you want to make sure that you and that person have common interests, common hobbies. Maybe y'all both like to read. Maybe y'all both
play basketball. Video games.
And the main thing that you want to have in common is faith and a belief in God, because that's what's really going to endure and stand that test of time.
And Dr. Richard goes back to being evenly yoked. When you do have that faith with God, you know exactly who you should go to. Like we said, for wise counseling. But when you, and it leads right to my point of being friends. Yeah. You need to be friends first. It's nothing wrong with getting to know the opposite sex and seeing what y'all have in common and what y'all don't. Because sometimes, being real with you may not have something in common here, but I might have a million other things that's in common. And that makes the perfect best friend, and then it can also make the perfect husband or wife. Yeah, so,
I like that.
I know one thing with me, I love playing video games. So, hey, hop on a video game, hop on them sticks. And let's play.
I like it. Right? That's good. And then also, what's another tip? We want to make sure that we're praying about the relationship. Seek God first. Make sure that you're praying to God and asking Him, like, God, is this the person that I should be with? Can this person be my future spouse? are we good for each other? You know, and examine yourself. Ask yourself, why am I with this person? Like, do we make it? Are we a good fit? Are we a good match? Or am I just lonely?
Yeah.
Or, you know, does this person add to my life, or are they taking away from my life? Are they making me better? Am I making them better? So definitely ask yourself those honest questions, and definitely communicate with God, number one, because that's the key. Because He's going to give us that discernment, that wisdom to know which move to make or who we should be with. Ask Him, is this person really good for me, or are they a distraction? Because sometimes people can be distractions and keep you from your goals and your purpose in God and in life. So
and I want to go right into the point of goals. Now, you as a person, you have individual goals.
Yes.
And one thing you should do is focus on yourself before you even want to get in a relationship. Because if you focus on yourself, you get yourself right, God will guide you to the right person that's going to be most likely going the same path that you're on.
Yeah, and
that's it. That's it. You know, when you're on the path of success, it's even better when you find somebody that's on the same side, that's doing the same thing. It may not be in the same field, but if y'all both moving towards the same way, you know, that makes it a lot easier to be together and to meet in the middle and have God be that centerpiece. So.
I like that, Rob. That's really good. That's awesome. I think that's a very, very good point. Also, what else do we want to do?
I would say, now, of course, if you're going to be in a relationship, it's always going to start with a first date. And we want to make sure, you know, the first date is well lit. You know, maybe a little coffee shop, a little Starbucks.
Yeah, or have fun on dates.
Yes,
Don't just stick to the dinner and movies.
Okay.
You know, you can go ziplining. You can.
But I think that comes on later.
That's true.
Because first date.
But why not just jump in there? Or maybe you can do like
you
can do like a marathon, maybe a mud run.
Okay, now I would say something like that. Like, and that goes back to, you know, finding things in common. Now, if y'all both like to work out, you say, look, let's have our first date as a workout. Let's go do a little workout session together, or, you know, take a class together.
But I don't know if I would like that, because, you know, I like to have my hair, my makeup ready.
Well, you know, it can lead into the date. It can lead into the date.
Yeah, but what we're saying basically is have fun with dating. Don't try to just be all like, don't treat it like an interview or a checklist.
Don't
like
be so rigid.
Yeah, just I can't move, whatever. Like just be yourself.
Yeah, I you're not trying to eat. Like, you want something to eat? Nah, I'm good. Like, you know you hungry. I can tell by how you wearing those shirts. You're hungry self.
That dress.
You know what I'm saying? How you wearing that dress?
You know,
that dress, boy, your stomach touching your back. Come on, now, throw some food in your back.
Yeah. Be yourself. That's what we're saying too. Like, definitely be yourself. Be authentic, because the true you is gonna come out eventually.
Yeah.
So they might as well now. Don't like we were saying. Don't have worry about it. Don't come out too fast. Soon. Yeah, too soon. But definitely be yourself. Like, if you're funny, you think something funny, laugh, because more likely that person thinks it's funny.
Yeah, crack a little joke. You know. Hey, I feel like the Joker. Why are you so serious? Don't be so serious.
You're so silly.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah, but have fun. Don't treat it like an interview. Don't be like, oh yeah, he's this, that, or she's this, and that. No, definitely have fun with it. Get to know the person, and if they're not for you, that's okay. At least you met somebody new. And who knows, maybe that was just a positive interaction. And you know, they may know somebody that may be your future. You never know.
Somebody that knows somebody.
You never know how God works all this stuff out.
God engineering everything.
Yeah.
If you leave it up to him, he'll mess around and bring you here, then he take you somewhere else. And boy, you walk into Starbucks, you fall into some coffee next to somebody that you married.
Right.
You just never know
how it's all going to work out. And definitely keep a positive attitude.
Yeah, I was going to say this also with the first date.
Yeah.
Be friendly.
Yeah.
No, don't come here face all twisted. You know, I've been waiting for you for 5 minutes. Listen, hold on. Slow down, sweetheart. Slow down. I just pulled up. I just got to work. My head hurt. But I'm glad to see you.
Right.
You know? Right. So don't be out there being mean. Be friendly, you know. Open up.
Be kind, warming, inviting.
Be open-minded. Don't be locked in the mind. You know, somebody trying.
And don't be so quick to judge people.
Yeah,
you know, don't just be like still walking up and be like,
They walk in, they sure he ain't professional. What's your 5-year plan?
Right. Stop it. Do not treat like an interview or checklist. Please don't, y'all.
Okay, another thing. Let me say something.
Yeah.
Young lady and young man, do not be thirsty. Please.
Yeah.
Leave the thirst. Obey your thirst by Sprite.
Yeah.
Leave that alone. Listen.
Yeah.
If you allow God to work in your life, He will guide you to that person. Now, I would say this. It goes back to you working on yourself first. If you work on yourself and you know you put yourself out there, God's going to guide you to where He wants you to be and who He wants in your life. Yeah. And it's for us to be able to, you know, pray about it. Yeah. And accept it. And then, you know, date. It's okay to court. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that.
And I think also, ladies, make sure that the guy is pursuing you.
Yeah.
Like, I truly believe that the man has to work for you. So
don't
definitely
slide nobody DMs.
Yeah. But definitely smile, flirt, let him know that you're interested because you know you don't want to be looking all mean because he's not really gonna approach you if you're looking crazy or looking mean. But definitely let him pursue you. Let him pursue you, and it's okay to let a guy know that you're interested. Like, don't you have to go and be like, "Oh, how you doing? What's your name?" Shawty, swing. No, don't be like,
"Hey, you're looking good, shawty. Good, show not good enough for me. You're looking good, shawty. Wing it over to me."
Yeah, baby.
I've been watching. I'm about to start doing it. Okay, let's no, but you know what?
But you know what we're basically saying. What I'm trying to say is that let him pursue you. Like the guy will pursue you if he really likes you. Guess what? He will come and get you. Like,
he will chase you down.
He will chase you.
He will be a predator.
Riley, stop it. Stop it, please. Yeah, but he will chase you. Yeah, so don't. So you don't have to be thirsty, y'all. Just be yourself. Definitely don't be stuck up and looking crazy.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that, Dr. Reed.
But it's a good balance between it. Like, smile, flirt, talk. Don't just be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I would say this, young ladies. I know I'm a male, and a nice smile. Maybe even like a little flicker of your eyes. It's nothing wrong with that. Or as the person walks by, it's okay to catch eyes and nice little. Yeah. I like a little smirk. Okay, cool. Yeah. We can. How you doing?
Progress.
I
like it.
Sure, I'm a cancer.
Okay, yeah. All right. I like it. Number, I don't know what number we're on, but we'll put the numbers out there. But also another tip, make sure that you're looking at the internal beauty and not just the external beauty.
Yes.
Because internal beauty, like, they can look good all they want to all day. But what's in their mind, what's in their heart? Are they nice? Are they kind? Are they compassionate? Mm-hmm. Are they selfish?
Are they cheap?
Yeah, like, are they, like, really look at them and who they are as a person, like, because beauty will fade, and if it doesn't, hey, whatever, they still look. Now, you definitely have to be attracted to the person. Yeah. I do believe that, you have to be attracted to the person, but also realize that the inner beauty is just so, man, you can meet a guy that is all right, but he has like a great personality, a great heart, a great mind. You be like, that boy is fine. Yeah. So it's all about really who you are, and same vice versa, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me personally, I love the triple threat. The beauty, outside, inside, and God driven. That's a triple threat to me.
Yeah.
Like, hey. So, brother, I'm gonna say this, brothers, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong.
So silly. But so definitely I believe that, internal beauty is really what matters. And how do they have a relationship with God, because at the end of the day, that's what's really that's what really matters. That's what's gonna make the relationship really work and make y'all be together, because to be with someone else and be unselfish and become the people that God wants you to be, it takes him being in the midst of y'all individually and collectively to make it again? Well, I don't
but no, all I'm saying, because that's so true.
God is the key.
When God is the key, when God is the centerpiece, it makes things a lot easier, because it's not going off just your feelings or your feelings or emotions. Kind of like one Drake song, "Emotionless." You get to the point. You get to the point where you're like, you know what? It's not about me.
Yeah.
What would God want us to do? You know what? Let's go ahead and let's pray about this situation. Mm-hmm. Let's talk to people that was going down the same path that we're going.
Yeah. So also like Rob was just saying about God being the centerpiece of it. Look at your relationship. Like, are we praying together? Are we praying separately? Or are we praying together? Yeah. Are we reading our Bible and studying our Bibles together? Are we going to church together? Now, that doesn't mean that you have to ride to church with each other, but you can meet each other there. And make sure that you're putting God first in your relationship, because that's the key if you really want it to progress and work itself and grow into something that's deeper and into a marriage.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Dr. Rich, you hit the nail on the head.
Stop it.
Nail on the head. I think that's pretty much it for the dating. I think we've covered every angle that you can think of. But hope the biggest thing you got from this is keeping God first.
Yes.
Put God in your relationship, put God in your life, keep him there so that he can guide you to where you want to be.
That's true, right? I'm so sorry. But last tip, also know when to let go.
Oh, Lord.
Like sometimes in relationships, you have to know when to let go and when to continue the relationship. So definitely pray about it. Ask God for his guidance, his discernment, and follow your intuition, because at the end of the day, that is usually the Holy Spirit guiding you and leading you.
Did you get that from a D? I think one of the movies said, let go and let God. And I think that's key. That's key. every relationship's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right. You know,
lesson
look
learned.
at it. Lesson learned.
And if that, you don't really, y'all just really think about it. You do not want to be with somebody that's not for you. If God, you want to be with the person that God created you to be with. You know, like, so if it doesn't work out, it's hurt feelings. You know, we got to go through that process.
Have a couple days to yourself.
Yeah, definitely go through the process. There's nothing wrong with it. But also be thankful also that God saved you, because God is going to give you his best for you. And if that person wasn't your best, it's okay. That's somebody else's best. And let them be together. Like, you have your best, they have their best. And the quicker you let them go and they let you go, the quicker everybody else can find the person that they're supposed to be with too. So I feel like it's all a divine plan. Sometimes, we try to get ahead of God. We want things to happen when we want it to happen.
Slow down.
Slow down and trust God. Let it work it out, because y'all just think about it. All the times in our lives when God has just worked everything out, we're not disappointed. But when we try to step in and do it our way and make things happen and work,
stuff be messed up. Be tore up from the floor.
Yeah, and we get into things and situations and relationships maybe we shouldn't be in. So Ryan, I love that. Keep God first. Hopefully these tips helped y'all.
Let go and let God.
Yes, and definitely join us on another conversation with Dr. Rich
And your boy Ramo.
Yes, see you guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace.